Hey guys, what is going on? My name is NoJ456, and today, my friend, I have something very, very cool for you guys. Now, basically, what happened is that I was invited out to E3 by EA, and actually on the actual stream, you might have seen some of this gameplay before. Maybe not from my perspective, because I'm going to be sniping almost the entire time, with the exception of using some stuff and showing off some different things around the map. But I was actually invited out by EA, and today I have for you guys actual, real Battlefield 1 gameplay. And I believe we're going to get started right now. If not, I'll have to adjust my timer here, because yep, here we go. So this is gonna be some really awesome gameplay from Battlefield 1. Obviously, I'm not playing this live. This is recorded at actually the E3 event that I just got back from. And yeah, we're gonna take a look at this. I'm gonna talk about how the game felt, how the game was, and everything like that. And just kind of give you my general impressions. And I actually got some really cool shots doing this. And here it is. Here is the very beginning when you first hop in. And let me know if I need to adjust the volume or anything like that. But my friends, this is Battlefield 1. Now, there's going to be a few points during this that I kind of paused for a few seconds. That's because I had, I believe his name was DeMarcus Cousins. Let me Google that to make sure it's right. Yeah, so as you can see, this was a pretty good example right here. I believe it was, yes, DeMarcus Cousins was sitting next to me, and I was helping him kind of learn how to play. So, as you can see, there was a reason that I immediately jumped into a plane and then immediately crashed into the trees and blew up right there. That's because I was helping him play, and he's a professional basketball player. He was sitting next to me, so there'll be a few points during that. But, yeah, basically the entire game, again, this is my first time ever playing this. Pretty much ever. I kind of messed around with the controls a little bit and everything, but this is my first time ever playing this, so if the gameplay is not up to your very high standard of what some T1 sniper gameplay should look like, I do apologize, but I did end up hitting some really cool shots and had a ton of fun with it. But yeah, here we are. We're jumping into it. This is kind of the game mode in Battlefield where there is a ton of points all spread around the map, and you go around, you capture all of them, and then the more you have captured and everything, the more points you get. So obviously, I thought I was Superman there and decided that I should take on a armored truck running toward me. But yeah, you're gonna see some vehicle gameplay. I tend to not stick in the vehicles too much, and I tend to just kind of have fun with it. And the first game that you're gonna see here was actually pretty funny, because I was watching the live stream that was going on, and you can actually, I think it was actually right here. I was watching the live stream that was going on, and I was waiting until the camera got to me, and then I was gonna jump out of the plane and try to no-scope a celebrity, because if you guys didn't know, in this game that I'm playing right now, we have a ton of other YouTubers and everything like that, and in addition, we have like legit really famous people. Like Snoop Dogg was playing in this game, Wiz Khalifa was playing in this game. I believe I sent a list, but Zac Efron was playing in this game. There were some really like T1 famous celebrities playing in this game that was really funny. And who else was playing? So some of you guys in the chat who actually watched the stream when it was live might recognize a few of the names. Lupe Fiasco was in the game. I'm trying to remember what else. There was a lot of celebrities in this. But first of all, I wanted to give you guys kind of my overall impressions of the game. I personally, just to put this out there beforehand, because I know everyone's going to be talking about it, I personally am going to be getting both Call of Duty and this game, because I really like both games. I obviously haven't played Call of Duty yet, but I'm liking the way it's looking. Obviously, Modern Warfare Remastered is going to be really cool. But I also think that this game looks absolutely amazing. I had a ton of fun with it, and if you like, this is my just, if I could summarize this in one sentence, and when people have asked me about it, how I would summarize Battlefield 1 is that if you like Battlefield games, you are going to love Battlefield 1. If you don't like Battlefield games, it's possible that you're still gonna like Battlefield 1, but this is not just like, it doesn't like automatically just, everything doesn't change. It doesn't become like this amazing something else that it wasn't before. And obviously this isn't sniping gameplay at the beginning. This is where I was watching and waiting to jump out with my sniper to try to no-scope someone. So obviously this isn't the sniper gameplay, but pretty much after I realized I missed my opportunity on the stream to do this, I switched back and it's all sniper from there. So again, bear with me for the plain gameplay, but at least you can get some of the look of the vehicles. So obviously, extremely fun. I had an absolute blast playing this game. I actually played it for about an hour at the actual event, and then I went back and recorded some TDM games and everything that you guys are gonna see on my channel a little bit later. That stuff is actually embargoed. This stuff is just, oh, Jamie Foxx was there, yes. And then obviously a bunch of YouTubers. I was just kind of trying to think of the celebrities. But that's another thing. In the planes, as you can see, I'm repairing the plane as I'm flying it, and actually like giving myself more health. It totally stalls out the plane, but you can actually recover health in a plane, which is pretty darn cool. And I believe pretty darn soon I actually go on a pretty nice bombing run here that ends up doing some damage and blowing up enemy hits, vehicle hits, all that good stuff. And that's where the live stream actually switched to me. And apparently what I didn't realize is that whenever you yeah, as you can see, I was like, what the heck is going on? They need to redeploy. Because whenever you go into a plane, you get switched to an engineer class. So I was a little confused because I was a sniper class. I hopped out. I didn't realize that was the switching or whatever. But as you can see, I'm deploying here into a light tank, and I think I immediately got like caught up on being on like the side of something, but so I get into a pretty much like just kill everyone fight here. But you're gonna see something else really cool. You're gonna actually see the toxic gas. The gas was on, so I actually put on my gas mask, which, I mean, those are the kind of moments that only Battlefield can give. So here I actually spawned behind a ton of people, and then I thought I was gonna run up and like melee some of them, but then of course one of them found me, and that was RIP. So I believe this is the point where I actually jump into all the sniping gameplay. But a lot of people asking, what do I think the game is fun? Do I think the game is cool? Absolutely love the game. Really absolutely loved it, and I'm gonna be playing both. Oh, that's my own voice. I was just pulling up the chat so I can see more of the chat. If you guys have any questions or anything like that, feel free to let me know, and I will answer to the best of my ability. Yeah, it took me a little bit to get my bearings and get set up with how I wanted to do the sniper and everything, and get the right scopes and everything. But after that, it was all good to go, and I believe now is where I actually start using the sniper. Yes. So there's some pretty funny moments in this, and there's some pretty nice shots. That was not one of them. Obviously, I missed my quick scope, and then got mowed down by a automatic weapon, which is always fun. Yeah, Kermit the Frog was there. You're ridiculous, dude. But this was the only map that we played on. Basically, whenever I played the TDM gameplay, then be able to bring you guys in just a little bit. It was basically the same map, just confined to this kind of like city area down there. If you look right in the middle, kind of where in between the E, D, and B flags, like that little kind of city area, that's kind of where everything was happening. I believe I was looking for a plane here, waiting for a plane to spawn, so I could hop back in. Yeah, the first game is by far the worst. I actually get some really good games after that. But again, I was waiting for the plane to spawn, basically. The first game is by far the worst. It gets a lot better from here, so so bear with me. Yeah, this is kind of the city area. This is where the TDM was played, or it was rather domination, but it was like no vehicles or anything like that. Oh yeah, so this is where I can talk about the airship here. So that big airship, the big blimp that you see coming in, that happens for whoever is losing at like the halfway point, or the last 7 minutes of the game, 7:30 of the game, it seems like. Basically, the airship gets deployed at that point. Someone can fly it, you can spawn on top of it. It's like a mobile spawn point, which is really cool. Yeah, that gets deployed for the losing team, basically. So if you're on the losing team, you're gonna get the airship, and it really does help you like get back into the fight. It's pretty darn cool. But that was my first headshot cross map right there. Unfortunately, it didn't happen on the stream. That was my my first cross map headshot that I got in this game, which was pretty darn cool. But the one thing that I did notice is that the scope was a little weird. I'm not sure if that's something that they're gonna keep in for the final game, but you'll see it whenever I'm scoping in. I actually get that kind of like motion blur type thing that it's not really great looking. I'm not sure, it's not super noticeable. There's another kill, by the way. Again, if you guys aren't familiar with Battlefield, if I get a kill, it's gonna be down there, and if I hit an enemy, it'll also show up as enemy damaged, or whatever, suppression assist, like in that situation down there. So you can look if whenever I actually do damage to everyone and stuff like that. Yeah, played with Merc Music. Played with a bunch of other really cool YouTubers and whatnot. It was just a really awesome, fun event. Who was I fighting right here? I forget who I was fighting. I was getting absolutely someone, I don't know who X Factor name is, but he lit me up there. Guess who it is? What's up, the 187? Welcome back, my man. It's been a while since I've seen you here. Appreciate the tip. Yeah, do you guys have any? If you guys have any questions, it looks a little bit like Star Wars. Are you crazy? Are you actually crazy? No, if you guys have any questions about the game or anything, let me know. Like, honestly, I barely noticed that, like, aside from there not being, like, red dot sights or anything like that, there was another enemy hit for 90. Basically, if you hit the enemy anywhere but, like, in the upper chest, like, throat area, or head, obviously, it's gonna not kill them in one shot, at least for the sniper I was using. Yeah, there I got killed by the blimp, who was just, like, raining down fire on me. I wasn't really sure how I was supposed to take care of that, but, that's what happened there. Yeah, it was a really fun experience. But honestly, it didn't feel like World War I per se. Like, it just felt like a normal Battlefield game to me. There's nothing special about the fact that it was World War I. Obviously, there were still tanks, there were still like cars and everything like that. Maybe the looks of it was a little like more old-fashioned like, but at the end of the day, like it was just a Battlefield game. I think Hero was helping DeMarcus Cousins out with something. And that's why I stopped playing for a second. But, oh, I wish, do I end up seeing these guys? Yeah, I do. Hold on, I think at some point I actually hit someone who's parachuting. Maybe it's in the second or third games. There's basically 3 games. You see the little 4-minute timer up there. I played 3 games, so you guys will be able to see that in a little bit. How does the bayonet charge work? Basically, if you have a gun that has a bayonet on it, this one does, you're gonna see me use it in a little bit. If you are sprinting, you see this little circle. So, I actually set up my bipod right there, and got to work. I killed the game theorist there. Take that, scrub. Hit someone else, killed Captain Sparkles there. So we were going in. Whenever we got into a good position, I ended up hitting some really cool shots. Because not a lot of other people were sniping for some reason. Which, I mean, shoot, it's fine for me. That thing was scary. It looked like a little groundhog or something that was coming after me. What type of weapons are in the game design? I mean, it's just like, there's DMR type rifles where they're one-shots, there's snipers, there's like submachine guns, there's assault rifles. It's basically everything that you would expect. Nick's Cool says, hey Noah, nice sniping skills, Kappa, and will you be helping subscribers do an Easter egg? Oh, there was another shot right there. And will you be helping subscribers on the Easter egg or OG or DE in dab? Well, I can't. As you know, I am rebuttaling the dab. We're not going in with any dabs. Oh, dude, this was scary. That stuff like that was really cool. Obviously, the planes would go by. I actually managed to no scope that one. Not that it did very much damage, but it was a cool experience. And your health regenerates. I don't. Again, I'm not like a huge Battlefield person. And this is one of my first times playing it, so again, I might not have the most correct terms for you guys or anything, but it was really fun. It was honestly a really fun game. I'll definitely be playing it on launch. Aviaz says, "Are you getting an Xbox One S?" Yeah, probably. I mean, I don't have one yet, but I will probably be getting it. Yes. And then Daniel J says, thanks for being a great YouTuber. Subscribe to your channel about a year from now. Every time I watch you, you make my day. Keep up the good work, man. P.S. Rip Infinite Warfare. Battlefield is bae. Honestly, I'm gonna be getting both games. If you haven't played Battlefield over COD in the past, I don't think that's gonna like magically change with any of this. It's a really, oh yeah, that was it. That was the freaking headshot from someone parachuting down. Just absolutely an awesome shot that I managed to hit there. I was like kind of trying to go for like my original idea with this is that I would make like the first ever Battlefield 1 sniping montage, but ended up I just decided to go with some gameplay and whatnot instead. This was a scary moment, dude. I was getting fired at. I was shooting at someone else while getting fired at. I don't know what exactly I was looking at there. But I couldn't find the guy who was shooting at me, and just ended up dying to a pistol from long range, which is always fun. Is there a potato gun? I don't think so. I don't believe so. Oh yeah, so here, I think this is where I finally learned. Oh yeah, that's where I managed to shoot an enemy, and then my driver decided to crash into the ground, which was great. I think that was Wildcat who was driving that. Is the MP40 or the Thompson in that game? I didn't see them. Again, very possibly this is pre-alpha. Like, it's not even an alpha yet. So again, they probably will add a lot more. That was another really nice shot. That was a one-shot kill right there. You can see how much damage you actually did to someone by seeing like the enemy hit stat with how much damage was actually on it, which was really cool. One thing that I did notice is that there wasn't actually a lot of bullet drop, it seemed. It seemed that the main thing was like where they were gonna be, like that. I didn't account for bullet drop at all. I just aimed in front of him while he was running, and he ran right into the bullet. That's the main thing that you had to do. There's Tyrese Gibson getting the sniper scope. Oh, and yeah, and then I got sniped from across map, which happens as well. Skylar says, have you talked to MatPat from the game theory on E3, and what do you think of his channel? I think he has a really cool channel. I've never talked to him before. We were playing in the same game, but I didn't meet him or anything like that. I think he's a really cool guy. But oh yeah, so you can see Snoop Dogg, Terry Crews was there. Let's see, Gavin Free, Richard Sherman, Zac Efron, lots and lots of YouTubers and stuff like that. Okay, so I think the second game was just right after. That was the end of our first game. Oh yeah, we went right into it. Okay, so it's about to start. About to start up the second game. Avase says you screwed up my name so badly. I'm so sorry, dude. I'm actually terrible at at calling people out and stuff. Avase, and for some reason your tips aren't showing up. Everyone else's was. Yeah, the 187. For some reason your tips aren't showing up. I'm sorry, dude. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. Spicy memes. This game is full of spicy memes, let me tell you. Let's see. Yeah, I think the MP40 was a World War II gun, so that makes sense why it wouldn't be in here. This is a World War I game, obviously. Battlefield 1, World War I. They should have the bar in the first game. So Mountain, yeah, he was our my team leader. He was the squad leader, which was pretty fun. Do bullets damage tanks? Not that I saw. I tried no-scoping a tank like twice, and I don't think it did any damage. But there are things like that you can just shoot down planes and stuff like that in the sky, which is really cool. Is there a beta coming? I actually don't know. Oh yeah, this is the part where I just completely like over-accounted for bullet drop and ended up missing all of these guys. Dude, I hit an enemy there. I think I ended up hitting like 2 enemies, but I choked so hard with all the people who are running away from that base. I choked so hard. Oh, there was another hit. There was a assist that counts as kill on Lupe Fiasco. I think if you do most of the damage, if you do like over 60 damage to the person, you actually get credit for the kill, which is really nice. Asylum Knight says Donald Trump versus NoahJ456 for president of the United States. Hashtag vote for Noah, free perks. Dude, if I was president, everyone would be getting free perks, that's for sure. Oh yeah, another thing, on the sniper class, you can shoot off flares. You're gonna see me use one on a celebrity in just a second, which is gonna be fun. But I don't actually know the use of the flares, but the sniper class gets flares, which is pretty cool. Beta is confirmed for late summer. There you go. There you go. No, remember me, Battlefield 1 looks good, but COD is still bad. Yeah, I'm gonna be getting both, Death Ranger. Again, I don't think it's like, I don't think that they're even in like the same market, if that makes sense. Like, Call of Duty is always gonna be played by Call of Duty people, and Battlefield's always gonna be played by Battlefield people, and if you like both, that's great. Play both. That was a little bit of a choke shot right there. I got a suppression assist though. Hey. Let's see. Any questions, guys? Is the Zeppelin drivable? Oh yeah, here's my first bayonet charge, which I ended up running straight into a wall there. And then I shot a dead body, which was great. But yeah, basically the bayonet charge, if you get into a sprint and you click the melee button, you'll charge. And then if you run into someone, you'll bayonet them. And if two people run into each other bayoneting, whoever has the lowest health dies. You get stabbed by the other person. Wildcat and I tested that out at some point on like a post session, which was fun. Zephyr says, no, I just wanted to say you're a huge inspiration to the zombies community, inspired me to make content, to make the content that I produce. You deserve this, so here you go. Hey, thank you, my man. Appreciate the kind words. Is the beta free? I think it is. It might be I don't know, you might have to pre-order or something. I don't actually know. All I know is that I'm definitely gonna be playing it and streaming it. So that was another one-shot kill that wasn't a headshot. I think it depends on the range that you are and where you hit them on whether or not it's a one-shot kill for not headshots. I couldn't really figure out. Yeah. Oh, I thought I was gonna shoot the tank there. Owen Hindo says, Noah, just wanted to say you smart, you loyal, and I appreciate you. Owen, I appreciate you, man. Oh wait, Owen, I don't know why you just reminded me of this, but basically, another thing about the bayonet charge, you run a lot faster, but after you finish the bayonet charge, you don't get to sprint for a few seconds. You move kind of slowly, and you don't get to sprint. You just kind of walk. Did you ride any vehicles? That was all at the very beginning. But yeah, as you can see, you run pretty darn fast. That was the bayonet charge, and then you don't get to walk, or you have to walk from then. J-Carp says, first donation, super excited to actually catch and stream your vids. Help me complete my first Easter egg on ZNS round 20 and then round 14. Much thanks, keep it up. Hey, thank you, J-Carps. Appreciate you a whole lot. Oh yeah, I was trying to get a highlight clip here of shooting the sniper out of one of the planes. Didn't end up happening. Which is too bad. But it was really fun. I had an absolute blast. What was your favorite gun to use? The one that I was using right now is probably my favorite. Yeah, this part I didn't really know where to go. I knew that they were kind of spawn. Oh yeah, I got into a sniper battle with this guy, or I did for a second, and then he ended up being shot at. So I just shot him. And you get a little counter sniping medal, which is pretty cool. Again, I don't know if that's the same thing as in old games, but there you go. You can get plane damage stats that actually doing damage to the planes. It's very minimal damage, but you can get it.
We have lost objective Duff.
Is there a Springfield? I didn't see them. I mean, like, it's kind of hard to tell the difference between some of these. I should have just shot there. That was major regrets right there. Oh yeah, this guy decided to hop into the plane, so just decided to shoot him in the head. Is the game type Conquest? Yeah, it's Conquest. Were you on Neebs or Stone Mountain's team? I was on Stone Mountain's team. Did you ever hit the plane? Yeah, I hit the plane with my sniper. It didn't take it down though. It does very minimal damage. That one I felt like should have been a headshot, but I think he turned at the last second. It was honestly just really fun, like sniping across map. Like I kept hitting enemies like that. Just a little disappointing, like just firing shot after shot, not hitting anyone. But I mean, if you've played Battlefield before, you know how it goes. There's enemy hit, there's enemy killed. Missed. Wait, do I kill this one? I thought I killed this one. Nope. I just shot a whole bunch of bullets at those dudes. Dude, I thought I could have sworn I hit more of these guys. This is actually embarrassing. If you guys could stop watching. Oh, there's an enemy hit. And for some reason he stopped. Or I think that was the model. There was a model playing at the event too. I think that was the model. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that was embarrassing. Don't watch this. Although to be fair, if you've ever sniped in Battlefield before, you know how hard it is. Also, this was my first game sniping ever. Yeah, so I tried no-scoping the armored truck, and obviously it doesn't do any damage to it. Or the armored car, rather. Can you pilot every vehicle in this game? Everyone that I saw, I think, if I'm understanding your question correctly. Can you revive people? Yes, if you're playing as the medic class, you can. Yeah, again, if you guys have any questions, what's this war based off of? World War I. Did you get this gameplay out of a supply drop? No, I didn't. I did not, no sir. Oh yeah, so I decided to take out my hatchet and charge this guy, which obviously didn't work very well. Are you gonna be doing the Banshee Dark Matter live stream? Yes, I will be. Did you smell Snoop Dogg's weed? Dude, Snoop Dogg was high as a kite during this event. Let me tell you, Snoop Dogg was high as a kite. It was hilarious. He walked in and we could smell Snoop Dogg arrive there before we could see him or hear him. And we smelled him before he got there, and then just the entire stream just spoke weed every day, dude. It was so funny. J Carps, again, thank you so much, man. Appreciate that. I think I shouted you out. I'm trying to remember when the next cool thing I did was. That I did some pretty cool. I have no idea what that was. I think he was whipping out his like giant launcher thing. But yes, there's bullet drop. Yes, there's bullet drop and bullet time. Like it takes a second for the bullets to actually get to the location. Oh, does he hit it? See, I think my problem was I was accounting too much for everything because I wasn't used to this game. Obviously, this is my first game sniping, first game playing the game. And I was accounting a little bit too much for it, and looking back, I can kind of see that now. That was my issue. Oh yeah, so this part's pretty funny. I was getting shot at by the Zeppelin. So, and I knew that someone was capturing objective F. So I was like, where is this dude? I could not find him anywhere. I was like, oh, there he is. I tried to melee him, and Richard Sherman shot me with a shotgun. So I was like, Richard Sherman, my friend, we're not gonna let things end like that. We're not gonna let that be our downfall. So I go ahead, I deploy onto point F, and I know I'm like, okay, let's think about this. This is a celebrity. This is not someone who's very good at the game. I didn't see he was there, but I decided instead of sniping him, I was like, I know he's around this corner. We're gonna do something a little different. I know he's in that bush. I decided to take out the flare gun.
We have lost objective Edward.
Shoot it in his back, and then hatchet him as his body burned. It was a little sadistic, but I collected a Richard Sherman dog tag, which made it all worth it. Made it all worth it. I thought that was probably my funniest clip that I had. I just stabbed him as he burned to death. Daniel J says, I still guarantee when people first get Infinite Warfare, they're gonna burn that and just play COD 4. Dude, I think it's awesome that COD 4 campaign is coming out a month earlier than Infinite Warfare's campaign. Or coming out a month earlier than the actual game, if you pre-purchase it. I'm absolutely gonna love doing that. That's really, really great for YouTube, because then I can play the campaign, stream the whole campaign, and then, like, whenever the game comes out, do zombies and everything like that from Infinite Warfare. Yes, I was playing with mouse and keyboard. This was mouse and keyboard, my friend. I think we actually ended up taking down the Zeppelin. Was it this game or the next game that we actually ended up taking down the Zeppelin? It's pretty cool. Oh, dude, that was my closest shot. That bullet whizzed right past him and almost sniped the bomber pilot out of there. I was so sad that I didn't hit it. Stuff like that is like the highlights of Battlefield that you can only get. So there was a nice little double kill right there, and then I knew someone else was here. Tried no-scoping him. Ducking and weaving. Got shot by that dude. Is it disappointing who I got killed by there, but that's okay. Who do you want to win the NBA championship, to the Cavs or the Warriors? I just want a good game. If I had to pick, I would probably say Warriors, but dude, I don't know if it's gonna happen. Cavs have been putting the beat down on them. I don't know, man. Yeah, that was another just bad spawn, dude. Yeah, if I got up close with people, I tried it a little bit more. Whenever I got the TDM gameplays and everything like that, but it was hard to do the sniping up close. That's for sure. Especially like I needed to turn down my sensitivity, but I didn't want like to do it. I just wanted to keep on playing. So I mean, it was my fault, and that was just a really nice shot by that sniper right there. What are you gonna do? Are there flamethrowers? Not that I saw. I don't think so. There's gas that, like, if you're driving a tank, you can deploy gas all around you, which is pretty cool. How do you take down the Zeppelin? You just shoot it a whole lot with planes and whatnot. I don't remember if it's this game or the next game that we actually took it down. I think I actually switched to a iron sight sniper here, which is pretty cool. And then immediately got shot by the guy in the tank, which is always fun. Yeah, I mean, I really don't care who wins the game. I just want a good game 7. That's all I want. Did you get to meet any of the celebrities? No, we weren't really supposed to like bother them a whole lot. Oh yeah, Zed was there as well. It was cool, man. It was a really cool experience. Thank you again to EA and Battlefield for sending me out to E3 and allowing me to do all that cool stuff. Oh yeah, there was my no scope. I actually ended up hitting some no scopes. Obviously that wasn't one of them, but it was fun. It was fun. How are you playing? I'm not playing. This is a gameplay that I recorded while I was at E3, because I was invited out. Dude, we absolutely demolished for the first two games. Oh yeah, here it was. This is the Zeppelin going down. Really, really cool looking. And then I decided to bail out and kind of land next to the wreckage. Very cool, man. Very cool. That's one thing that's always really like awesome about Battlefield is the what's it called? Destructible everything. Yeah, here's Noah cowardly hiding from a tank here because he's a sniper class and he can't do anything against those bad boys. Stu says, "What's up, Noah?" Oh yeah, that was a pretty sick headshot on Tyrese as well. Stu says, "What's up, Noah? I've been recently getting into your vids and enjoying content. Keep up the good work." Hey, thank you, Stu. Appreciate you. Appreciate you a whole lot. Oh yeah, dude. I was going for the long shots with the sniper thing. I don't think I ever found the guy who shot at me here. Yeah, there was 35 seconds left. I was like, I gotta go for a cool ass kill. Pretty sure I just start no scoping over the wilderness. I'm pretty sure I decided it'd be best to just start no scoping. Do you get to shoot out of the tanks? Depending on what tank, I think so. Yes, I think you get to shoot your guns out of the tanks. Dude, I was not taking my time on those shots. I ended up hitting them, which is good, but I was like, oh, we did it, hey! And there was the second victory. Very nice, very nice. More hype for Battlefield or COD? Call of Duty, honestly. It has zombies. Battlefield games are always really, really fun, and I enjoy them a lot, but I'm not like, they're not like my bread and butter, if that makes sense. Like that, they're not like the end all, they're not like my absolute favorite, if that makes sense. But, I mean, I'm definitely getting this one, and I'm definitely going to be playing it a whole lot and streaming it and whatnot. All right, so that was my second game. We have one more game to show you. I believe it starts up right after this one. Any second now? Any second now? They pretty much just ran the games back to back. So at this point, our team had already won 2-1 because we had the same teams for everyone. But oh yeah, Rooster Teeth was there. I thought Terry Crews is just hilarious, dude. Major Nelson, a whole bunch of people. You can see on the scoreboard everyone who was actually there. Yeah, the rip COD spam chat. Guys, you know what? We got to do it at least once. We got to do it at least once. If you guys are enjoying the stream, go ahead and leave a like and hashtag RipCOD in the comments right now. We'll go ahead and drop it in there. Okay, so that was the end of that, and then we pick up with this, which was hopefully not too far into the game. Yeah, so this is the very beginning of the last game here.
We are losing objective Duff.
What time? Yeah. That was a pretty sick shot. That was honestly pretty sick shot. Unfortunately, I think I missed a few minutes of the game, but it should work. Oh yeah, this was like one of those oh crap moments where there's just too many people to shoot at, and I just end up doing nothing and dying, basically. It's sad but true. Noah Daddy Crimsy says, "How are you, son? Thank you so much for the $5. I'm very well, father. Thank you." Dobby the Dabber says, "What was your favorite class? Sniper, engineer, the Dabber, or support?" Obviously the Dabber was my absolute favorite. I don't know why that guy decided to hop out of his perfectly good tank, but he did. That's okay. Yeah, this was getting a little up close and personal with the sniper here. Getting up in it. Dude, it was honestly pretty fun to go up and do quick scoping and everything like that. Oh yeah, I think this is where I try to stab someone. Wait, is it? I forget what happened here. Oh, dude, that guy got wrecked, and then he just shot me down. Dude, I no scope pistol comboed him. It's beautiful. There's the Ripcod in the comments. There's the Ripcod. You guys are beautiful. You guys are beautiful. We gotta do it at least once. You gotta. You gotta. I think my plan right here was to suicide bomb someone. I don't remember if I actually ended up doing that. Oh yeah, I do. I think I do actually try it. Vehicle damage, bomber damage, wings damaged. Yeah, this wasn't the brightest maneuver I've ever pulled off, but it was fun. It was fun. Yeah, this is where I just decided to suicide bomb someone. That's for sure. Rip your mom. Oh, that's not very nice. No, with that boy smoking over there with Snoop Dogg. Nah, that was mainly Zac Efron, Wiz Khalifa, and Snoop Dogg. That was those three fools. Oh yeah, so I think this is where I realized that you actually get switched classes whenever you spawn into a plane. So please don't die here. I don't remember if I died here. Okay, good. That would have been embarrassing if I died to Major Nelson in the in the 1v1 right there when I had to jump on him. That would have been real embarrassing. Gotta melee the body, obviously. Oh yeah, and then I just get absolutely demolished here. Yep. Armored car, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 armored car. What's my favorite gun? Obviously the sniper. I just loved it. Absolutely loved it. Yeah, some of the reload animations are kind of like weird. Trippy. Oh yeah. That everyone delete both those shots from your memory. Delete them from your memory, please. No one remembers. Nobody knows what happened there. And just got. That was embarrassing. We didn't. Did you kill Snoop? Snoop was on my team. So no, I didn't kill Snoop Dogg at all. That dude is crazy, man. I just laugh because he was spending more time dancing than he was playing the game. Here's another bayonet charge, by the way. Literally, he would die and he would just go.
We have taken objective Charlie.
And that would just be Snoop Dogg the entire time. It's beautiful. There's a nice little headshot on C Nanners. Take that, my friend. You're a good sniper. I mean, like, okay. In my defense, I didn't think I was a very good sniper. I did okay. I got some pretty good shots, especially in the first game. But in my defense, this is at this point, it's my third game ever. I'm playing standing up, which I never do. I'm playing on keyboard and mouse, which I'm not used to at all. And I didn't change my sensitivity this entire time because I don't want my game to mess up and then not be able to get back in or anything. So I had very high sensitivity. This was not a normal thing for me. And like, third time ever playing the game. So, and not like a huge Battlefield person that had been playing Battlefield forever. So, just keep that in mind. Just keep that much in mind. And I'm a decent sniper if you keep all those in mind. Okay, here's me going in for the plane. This is where I suicide bomb someone. Yes. Yeah, and if you've ever sniped in Battlefield 1 or in Battlefield anything, you know it's not the easiest thing to do. It's definitely not the easiest thing to do. Oh yeah, here's where I did I hit that point? I don't think I hit him at all. But the bombing is really, really cool. So what you're seeing right there, that secondary camera is the bomber. So you can be your own self-bomber. You can like look through the scope of the bomb thing and just drop a carpet bomb basically as you're laying it down. Or you can just kind of use it to scan down below, which is pretty darn awesome. It's really cool. Can buildings be destroyed? Yeah, obviously. It's Battlefield. So are you done with COD? No. I'm not done with COD. I think, is this where I go on a suicide bombing run? I'm pretty sure it is. At some point during this flight. I think I completely missed that thing. Yeah, I completely missed that tank. But oh yeah, this is it. So I missed that tank and I'm like, oh boys. It's time to go back in. We're taking this thing out no matter what. So here we go. We're going for it! And we landed just completely on top of it and only did half the damage to it. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. That's what I get for suicide bombing. It was funny, man. It was funny. But yeah, the spawning system is pretty much the same as far as I can tell as other battlefields. I was waiting for a good spawn point, but was Terry Crews on your team? I think he was, yeah. Can you customize? Customizing isn't available. There was another suicide bomber in the plane. Customizing wasn't available in the alpha. I know for sure it's gonna be available in at least the full game. I don't know if the beta or not. That shot was super close to getting a headshot on that dude. And it was Zac Efron. I headshotted Zac Efron and Marshawn Lynch back to back.
We have taken objective Edward.
Back to back, boys. You know any other maps in the game? This is the only playable map, so no. So nah. Whoa. Whenever you charge, it's kind of hard to be stealthy whenever you bayonet charge, because you literally scream out, and yeah, you pretty much. It's very hard. It's very hard to be stealthy when you're bayonet charging. I think that's gonna be one of those things that's like you use in a very specific situations, and also you're gonna need to customize your gun to have the bayonet. I think that's gonna be one of the customizations. But yeah, any other questions you guys have about the vehicles, sniping, the classes, the destructibility? As you can see, that used to be a full entire windmill. Now it's very much not. RIP Battlefield 1. You guys might not believe me now, but give some time. Also donated $420 for the Snoop Dogg part. Dude, there he is. There he is, the man himself. He was seriously just like, just going like that the entire stream. It was hilarious. I just couldn't stop laughing at him. Yeah, I mean, I think a game's gonna do great. I think if you like Battlefield, you're gonna love it. It's a really fun Battlefield, and especially if there's no like problems on launch. But by no means is it gonna be like everyone who loves Call of Duty now just because they don't like Infinite Warfare is gonna come over to this. I don't think that's gonna happen. And in my professional opinion. Oh yeah, here's another situation where like you're just trying so hard, it takes a few shots to do anything. But yeah, Major Nelson and White Boy, go ahead and get out of here. Sirs. Go ahead and get wrecked. Are there grenade launchers? There's something pretty darn cool. Dude, this is where I kind of went on a little roll here. Very nice, very nice. Dude, I don't even remember this. Yo, I just got like 4 kills there. Easy. Easy peasy. Wait, what was the question I was about to answer? Wait. What was the question that I was supposed to answer? I don't actually know. No, try quick scoping. I'm not playing. This is pre-recorded. I wish I could tell myself to do a quick scope for you, but unfortunately I can't. I mean, those are some pretty quick scopes right there. Not gonna lie. Enemy hit. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of hard to do well. Quick scoping whenever you have to hit like a very specific shot on them when they're close range. That's for sure. When will you be doing the Dark Matter stream? Probably either tomorrow or the next day. Dude, my scope was swaying so much at that point.
We have taken.
There's no MP40 now. I think that's a World War II gun, so it's not in a World War I game. Oh, I should have spawned on the Zeppelin. What was I thinking? Oh, I'm so. Oh, that's so sad. I wish I would have spawned in on it. Grenade launcher. Oh yeah, grenade launchers. There was a class for the assault class, I want to say. You have to be laying down to use it, and it's like this big bazooka type thing. It's like your own personal bazooka launcher, and you could shoot that. You're gonna see that whenever I am allowed to show you guys the domination gameplay I captured. This is Conquest. I got domination gameplay, and whenever I'm allowed to show you guys that, then I'll be doing it. What's the gas mask? Basically, if there's gas, if people throw a gas grenade, if one that takes deploys gas, you put on the gas mask so you don't die. Easy. I decided I didn't want to plane there. I would rather be sniping. Yes, Merc was on my team. Dude, he just got shotgunned to death. That was beautiful. Yeah, I tried the shotgun a little bit. It wasn't really for me. But, I mean, it's really good. Like, shotguns are good. Oh, yeah. So, as you guys can see, I forgot to mention it earlier, but the map has dynamic weather that can literally be changing at any point. Like, it can come on at any point in time. As you can see, this is when fog came on. And when fog comes on, it's bad. Like, it is so hard to snipe, for snipers anyway. It is so hard to snipe long range when you have fog. Yeah, everyone I was shooting at here just ended up dying. Every single person I was shooting at. Oh, that no-scope hit for 72 damage. My teammate finished him off. Very nice, very nice. Rip Battlefield. I mean, I'm gonna be playing both. Again, I don't really understand this whole, like, it's a super competition. Oh yeah, this was sick. Okay, so I hit this guy, no-scoped that guy through the wall, and then picked up the assist for the other guy. Hold on, we gotta go back and watch that. We gotta go back and watch that. I know it's literally like me bragging, like, not even humble bragging, I'm just straight up bragging. That shot was awesome. Okay, so here I am, 11 health, 11 health. I'm still being aggressive though, I'm not waiting for my health to replenish because it does replenish over time. I run up here, I see a dude, boom, quick scope, a guy charging me, boom, no scope, and pick up the assist. Easy, easy. I really, really wish those guys didn't actually kill the other guy, so I could have hit that. But dude, whoo, yeah, this is the fog rolling in right here. Can almost all the buildings be destroyed. Every single one that I saw get like any sort of major tank damage or anything got destroyed. So yes, that no scope was just, oh, I was so happy when I hit that.
We have lost objective Freddy.
It's transit, yeah, guys, it's transit. We found transit. It went to battlefield. Fog rolling in. Boom, baby. Dude, I actually killed Major Nelson a lot. Poor guy. Poor guy, I felt so bad. Like, oh, he seems so nice. Let me snipe him over and over. Oh yeah, this is where I was trying some no-scopes over buildings to try to go for final kill cam. Didn't hit anything. And that was it. Boom, bada boom. There she blows. There she blows. All right, do you guys want to see any of the games again? I can go back and show you guys. Oh yeah, let me read off everybody I was playing with here. So we had Drunk, I'm Anderzel, Burnt Music, Selectric, Level Cap, Pool Shark, Willy Rex, Rooster Teeth, Spartan 117, Diablox, Vicstar, Alex By, Duxtiva, Seaprin, Pirate Palm, me, Gavin Free, Doom 49, Stode, Wildcat, Stone Mountain, Squeezy, Muzelk, Griff G, Jace, Jesse Wellens. Oh yeah, the boyfriend versus girlfriend guys were there. Jay Jolie, Wiz Khalifa, DM Cousins, Pony Lion, Terry Crews, The Game, Snoop Dogg went 0-11 that game. Great way to go, Snoop Dogg. Captain Sparkles, Axiom, BFFs, Aperso, Retchie, Jack Frags, Eco Melts, JC Natala, Russian Badger, Zed, Richard Sherman, Madamio, The Game Theorist, BFFs Neebs, Relaxing In, One Cheesy Mofo, Super Konar, PB Gamer, QJB, X Factor Gaming, C-Nanners, Zac Efron, Major Nelson, Lupe Fiasco, Star Snipe, Vardock, White Boy, Jamie Foxx, Marshawn Lynch, Two Angry Gamers, E.E. Rajalski, Mugs TV, and Tyrese Gibson. Those were all the people who were playing in the stream. Dude, can I get a hashtag 420 for Snoop Dogg going 0-11 that game? What an absolute legend. All right, I'll show you guys the beginning part. I wanna find that sniping clip. Oh, it's not letting me. It's not letting me seek here. I want to find that part where it was kind of going off at the very beginning. Just because, for some reason, I'm missing I missed 8 minutes of footage from that one. Snoop Dogg going. He did so bad. It was hilarious. I was like, how can you even be this bad, my friend? How can you be this bad? Yeah, I mean, it was a huge event. How many celebrities did you have on your team? A lot, dude. A lot. I'll show you guys the beginning part of this again, just because for some reason I lost 8 minutes of footage, so I want to make it an hour. That 420 though. That 420 though. We'll make it an hour, so we'll watch 10 more minutes. I'll use this time for just direct chat Q&A. I'm only answering. I'm not watching the gameplay. Well, I'll be watching it, but I'll be answering questions only from chat. So questions about the game, go ahead, hit me now. If you guys have any questions about Battlefield 1 that you want to know from gameplay. Oh, that dude. That headshot was just nice. Nice. Because he was high. Oh yeah. I'm just surprised he managed to get into 11 gunfights in Liz. I thought he wouldn't even be able to find the people. That's just impressive. You didn't see Snoop smoking? Oh, for sure I did. For sure. Let's see. He would have thought he would have gone 4 and 20. Are excited for Zelda Breath of Wild? Oh, of course. Of course. What do I think of the graphics? Graphics were actually beautiful. Game ran super smoothly, and this is on pre-alpha, so very nice, very good. Like graphics is just a big up for me. Graphics is definitely a big up for me. Can you quickscope? It definitely seemed like you could. It definitely seemed like you could quickscope. How many guns were there? There were about 5 guns for all 4 of the classes, about. So I want to say like 20-ish guns for Alpha, which is pretty darn good. How does a sniper compare to others in the game? I thought it was pretty darn good. It's the one that I had the most luck with. I tried out 3 or 4. That's the one I had the most luck with. Obviously, there was like the iron sight sniper, which is pretty cool. What can you explain the weather? So basically, on the weather, it just randomly comes in. It's not like you start a map and it's already. You can start a map, it'll already be foggy, but just because it's foggy at the beginning does not mean it'll be foggy for the entire game, which is really cool. Someone just asked about the Zeppelin. Yes, the Zeppelin, you can pilot it, you can shoot out of it. So yes. Wire your crosshairs a circle. Whenever you sprint, they turn into a circle to let you know you can bayonet charge. And then whenever you're not, they're like the normal crosshairs. How are you playing? I got invited out by EA to play. Is this gonna be out on PC? Yep, it'll be out on PC, Xbox One, and PS4. Friend. Can you use the mortars? Oh yeah, again, this is where I was helping the basketball player out who's sitting next to me. I did not find any mortars. I assume so, because it was in the gameplay. Let's see. Elite Mass says, can I get an Xbox shout out? Elite Mass. Hey, thank you so much, my man. Appreciate you a whole lot. And shout out to your Xbox gamer tag. Appreciate you. Is it better than Black Ops 3? No, I mean, it's Battlefield and Call of Duty are so different for me. I don't understand why people always say that. Like, there's such different. Oh yeah, this was pretty nice right here. Boop. And boop. Wait. Boop. There it is. There's such different games for me. Such different games for me. Like, this is not. I don't know. They're both first-person shooters, but they're way different. So I can't compare them. And I like Battlefield, or I like Black Ops 3 for zombies. I like this game for its multiplayer and like playing with tanks and jumping out of planes and doing no scopes and stuff like that. It's different. What would you rate this game from 0 to 10? I'd say it's a solid 9. It's I like Battlefield games. If you don't like Battlefield games, you probably won't like it a whole ton, or maybe you will. I don't know. But I like Battlefield games. This game was like a solid 9 for me. Also wrecked.
We are losing objective
The
Charlie.
flare acts as a motion sensor. It marks everything in the radius where it is. Oh, well, there you go. That's what the flare does. Should have used it more. Why are you wearing glasses? Because I took my contacts out because they hurt. So I look like, and also so I look more smart. You can shoot the planes. Are there any sites like the red dot site? Nope, it is World War I, so there's no red dot sites.
Objective Duff.
What else we got? What else we got?
We are losing objective Charlie.
Did you see the Origins robot? No. Are there health packs in the game? No, but your health does replenish itself, as you can see right there, which is pretty cool. Will there be trenches? I don't know. We only played this one map, so I literally have no idea. I assume so. I assume so. Are there custom matches? Again, that's the kind of stuff that we won't know till the full game comes out. I can only tell you guys about what kind of stuff I can answer from the pre-alpha. Edit costumes. Again, I think that's coming in the full game. I don't think there's anything. Is there bullet drop with snipers? Yes, there is. As you can see, I hit that guy in the head when I shot at his feet. But it was a freaking awesome shot, so who cares? Yeah, there you can see the Zeppelin going down again. Or, I mean, now you can't see it. Oh yeah, this is the embarrassing part where I just missed a whole bunch of shots. Where the celebrities were like really playing. Oh yeah, you can tell by their scores that they were actually playing. Do you think campaign will be good? Of course, yeah. Battlefield always does a good job on campaign. I think I got prone blocked there. What's better, sniping or using other guns? It depends on how good you are and what kind of map it is, honestly. Is there split screen? Again, won't know that till the full game is out. Did you get the stabs? No. That part was so funny. Like, I was like, what am I supposed to do in that situation? Final questions, guys. Final questions. We are coming to the end. We are coming to. Yes, there are med packs as well. Yes, and you can revive people with the medic class. How'd it feel like playing with Snowman? Oh, dude, I love that guy. He's hilarious. Boom, hitting shots, boys. Hitting shots.
We have lost objective.
And then missing shots, boys. Missing shots. Final questions. What's my favorite gun? The gun that I'm using right now. Forgot what it's called. But you can look back in the stream and see what it was called. There were slubs. Yep, there were a bunch of slubs. You're about to see all their names on the screen. Is that it? Is it? You have no more questions, guys? About the? I mean, they're questions, but they're not like. They're about Infinite Warfare and stuff. No, I don't need those. How balanced are the weapons? I thought pretty balanced. There are obviously some that need a little changing, but there it is. There it is. I didn't get a ton of points. I got a decent amount of kills. Like, I got the same amount of kills or more kills than people at the top, but I just didn't play very much predictive, so I didn't get very many points. Is there a UAV? No, there's not. There's no kill streaks. All right. If that's all the questions that we have, what's your favorite part of the game as a whole? I just like sniping, and I just like the feel of it. Like, the map was really big, and like, I don't know. It's always really fun to play Battlefield. I can't play it like a whole lot, but this game is definitely a must-buy for me. I will be playing it and getting it and everything like that. Does the Zeppelin glitch or did it run smooth? I thought it ran pretty smooth, to be honest. Are there classes? Yes, there are classes. You can do the healer, the medic, the no, you can do assault, medic, engineer, or sniper, or scout rather. Are all the buildings enterable? I think every single one is, Sage. There weren't a whole lot of buildings on that map at all, but I think every single one was enterable. What does relaxing and look like in real life? You'll never know. You'll never know, my friend. You will never know. All right, well, I guess that's about going to wrap it up for me, guys. I hope all of you have enjoyed. If you have enjoyed and you do want me to stream some more, the 420 is all Sage, thank you. If you guys would like me to stream some more of this and do some more in the future, definitely let me know in the comment section down below. And yeah, I had a ton of fun playing this. overall review, again, if you like Battlefield games, it's definitely a must-buy. If you're kind of on the fence, still get it. If you have always hated Battlefield games, you probably won't like it all that much, to be completely honest with you. But it's definitely something that you should check out, for sure, 100%. So, yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have enjoyed, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. Can I get one last hashtag RipCod in the chat, just because it's what people have been spamming the entire stream. So might as well encourage it. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Again, I'll see you all in the next video, because I don't want to watch this. I don't want to watch this failage that I just missed so many shots right at the beginning. Anyway, my name is NoJ456. I will see you all in the next stream. And I'm out, my friends. Peace out.